Something I have said many times on this channel is that, to my knowledge, there has never once been a movie about Jesus in which the actor playing Jesus was of Jewish descent. Finally, in 2019, there is an exception to the rule, and that is the movie Mary Magdalene. Jesus is played by Joaquin. He is of Jewish descent, and you can tell that by looking at him. Now, I'm not here to say that he's of the Jewish faith, but absolutely, undeniably, he is of Jewish descent. And enough that you could look at him and think, that guy looks Jewish now that you mention it. And of course, when you see him dressed up as Jesus in the movie, it's like, okay, yeah, that's actually a very believable Jesus and kind of a rugged Jesus. And I can appreciate that because compared to those old paintings we have of the very European Jesus with the long straight hair and fair skin and blue eyes, Joaquin Phoenix is a more believable Jesus, if you ask me. And so I've talked about that before, and I just think it's interesting because as a Jewish actor, if you were of the Jewish faith and Jewish ethnic background, why would you play the part of Jesus when you do not believe he's the Messiah? Ultimately, you're making a movie of entertainment for people who believe that, but ultimately you personally would not be convicted that this person was the Messiah, the Son of God that was prophesied. So this is the first exception to the rule I know about. I think it's really cool. And actually, the movie looks very interesting to look at the story of Jesus, the gospel according to a female. And when you read through the Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, you see that there were women who were very close to Jesus too, but they just didn't have their own gospels. And so what a clever idea, Mary Magdalene. So Jesus played by a man of Jewish descent, Joaquin Phoenix. I think that's interesting, and it's the first time in history that I know of that this has happened. Jesus played by a man of Jewish descent. You got comments? Let's carry it on from right here.